All right, and welcome back to episode 85, I believe, of Judgment. My name is Judas Cruz, but you can call me a JC. And in the last episode, we had just done, I think it was like a side case. I think it was the Devil Wife, right, if I'm not mistaken. We have a couple other side cases to do before we move on to the main story. I think we should be coming to the ending of the game soon, to be honest. Or at least to the point where we're only going to be doing the main story. So I'm trying to maybe tie up loose ends right now. I'm going to try and do most of the friends. Seems like we have someone new over here. That's interesting. So let's go check out who that friend is. And then we'll also probably go check out a missing persons case. Something that's funny to me is, damn, is anime like normal like that in Japan? I assume, yeah, because they created it and it's kind of like their comics and stuff, but is it like really always like almost everywhere? Like that's pretty surprising to me. I thought anime was something that was like more popular in the outside of Japan. But something that I was going to say that's really funny to me is everyone was like gassing up, oh, 2020 is going to be such a good year. 2020 is going to be awesome. And 2020 was like, psych! Like, dude, you can never say a year is going to be good before. That's like what everyone said about 2019, 2018, and they weren't good years. You can't just gas up a year before it even happens and be like, oh, it's going to be good. Mm-hmm. Huh? Aren't you Kadagiri-san? Mm-hmm. Oh, yo, that's the homie. Ah, if it isn't Yagami-san. What a pleasant surprise. Takumi Kadagiri. Care for a drink? It's on me.
Hi.
Yeah, then don't mind if I do. By the way, Kawada-san from Cloudy Skies Publishing tells me you're a detective.
Hi.
He's not wrong. Mind sharing some of your experiences with me, then? I bet you'd be the perfect reference for my new detective novel. You're the one buying drinks, I don't see why not. Splendid. Why don't we start with a case that's left a deep impression on you? Something unforgettable. Let's see. What case would be a good inspiration for a detective novel? Something unforgettable? Definitely the bomber, bro. There was this time I had to stop a serial bomber. The situation nearly blew up in my face. You mean you were the one who solved that? Yeah. That shit was crazy, bro. And once he got fired, he decided to plant bombs all over town as his way of sticking it to his former employer. That's terrible. No wonder they withheld the details from the public. Sometimes truth really is stranger than fiction. I wouldn't say that's strange. I would just say that person had some serious problems. If you have another interesting case to share, please tell me all about it. I'm here whenever I get writer's block. Sure thing. Then I'll see you next time. I see. We can't just sit down and talk to him again. What should we drink? Oh my gosh, this isn't like, what's it called? Yakuza, as the normies would say it. Yakuza, so you can't, what's it called? Drink even when you're on an empty stomach, which is kind of lame in my opinion. I hope I get, like, do I end up getting an ability for that? To where I can drink on an empty stomach? Oh god, none of me. Yes, it's this. So I gotta save up for 5,000. Damn, Chief. I don't be getting the SP like that. Chill. Damn, we've done really good at maxing most people out, huh? We've only got like 2 or 3 people that aren't really maxed. Yeah, 3, 4 actually, because this dude counts too. Let's go and do the missing persons case. I'm trying to do all friends, all side cases, and then the main story. I'm not going to be 100% completion of this, but I definitely want to complete it to 100% completion of what the main gameplay is. You know, I'm not going to be doing mini games and things like that. But I still want to do most of the cases. Some friends I might not be able to do because they're tied to things like mini games, and those mini games I might not be a fan of. I do the people that want to do like arcade stuff though. Like I like the arcade games. I mean, I am a gamer after all. I am a gaming gamer. Okay, this is the lady. We saw her last time. Excuse me, I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. Yagami. Oh, a pleasure to meet you, Yagami-san. I'm Fumie Taniyama, the one who requested you. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Mind if I sit? Oh, wow, that's kind of snarky. Sure, go right ahead. So, this job. I understand your nephew has gone missing? Yes, I'm afraid so. His name is Hideaki Deguchi. 3 years ago, he left home in hopes of becoming the #1 host in Kamurocho, and I haven't heard from him since. He sure set his sights high, didn't he? A friend of mine took this recently. I get the impression he's okay, but I still can't seem to reach him. Maybe he just doesn't want to be part of you guys. Can you just leave him alone? He's a human. Just because he's family with you doesn't mean he has to listen to you. And his parents, I'm sorry to ask, but they're both gone? Yes. They were in a tragic accident while Hideaki was in high school. I'm the only family he's got left. You must be worried sick then. Maybe he went to get away from here, dude. Yes, to say the least. Do you think you can find him, Yagami-san? I can try. I'm usually pretty good at tracking people down. There is one more thing I think you should know. It's embarrassing, but I lent Hideaki some money at one point to the tune of 500,000 yen. Okay, so I see. That makes sense then. Why she'd want to get in contact with him. 500,000? That's not exactly pocket change. That's $5,000, right? Yes. He told me he'd need a nest egg to kick off living here in Tokyo, and that he'd pay it back in a year. Oh, so he hasn't. But I couldn't bring myself to bug him about it, and now 3 years have flown by. Understandable. Money can be a tough subject between family. Right, so I stayed quiet, but now I'm in a situation where I could really use that money. Everything okay? Oh, yes, but my daughter is getting married soon, and I'd like to be able to help her out. Ah, I see. Yes, I'd actually always planned that the 500,000 would go toward her. That's why I saved it. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're hoping I can find your nephew and get your money back in the process. Yes, it's a tough thing to ask, but I assure you, it's not about the money. It's more complicated. It's more important to me that he's safe. You'll be discreet about the money issue, I hope. Of course, he's your family, so I'll make sure things stay amicable. But if he's not paying you back, there's clearly an issue. If he has it, I'll get it back somehow. Reckless aspirations. Let me guess, he's a part of a gang. I believe you've made an offer of 120,000 yen, correct? Yes. I did some research and thought that would be an appropriate amount. Great. Then it's settled. I don't know how that's an appropriate amount. He's going to get you back $5,000 and you're going to give him $1,200. I don't know. Where I'm at, wouldn't you give them like half? Because you wouldn't have that money anyways without them? Anyways. So Hideaki set out to become the #1 host in Kamurocho, huh? Oh, that's what he was. I guess the best place to start asking around would be Stardust. So he either spent it all too much on the ladies, or he's part of a gang. Hey, Seiya. Seiya, duh. Always forget his name is that. I've got a request for you. Yagami-san, what's up? I'm looking for a guy. Goes by Hideaki Deguchi. Word on the streets is that he's a host. Heard of him? Deguchi? That's not the kind of name a host would use. You know what his stage name is? Oh, yeah. True. That is a thing. No, not really, but I've got a picture. I'll text you. Before you do, is it just a normal photo or one of his headshots? Yeah. Nah, just a normal photo. I take it that won't work? Yeah, man. We get so done up on the job, you wouldn't even recognize us in street clothes. God. Ah, that's a tough break. This is the only photo I've got to go on. Well, maybe someone's seen him off shift. I'll ask around. Thanks. Let me know if you hear anything. I mean, shouldn't the hosts see each other off shift? Because when they all come in? Better not get my hopes up, but Seiya is still my best bet. Let's see if he can pull anything up first. I always have to pause when I'm saying things like street and things like that because I almost say screet. It's a bad habit. Part of my tongue, my speaking. Hello? Yosuke-kun, I went to visit Madoka-chan. And? How was she? Yeah, so she didn't seem like the hostess type at all. I wonder if she'll be okay over there. Did she flinch or start crying when you touched her? Or did she maybe slap you in the face? Well, no? I didn't lay a finger on her, man. That's not my style. Really? Yagami-san, you're such a good guy. I knew I could count on you. Stupid. Wait, what's going on here? You set me up to go out with a student, and now you're happy we didn't do anything? Whoa, she actually told you she was a student? Man, I'm impressed. Damn, that's nothing short of a miracle. Yeah, I've brought in my fair share of customers, but you're the first she's opened up to. See, Madoka-chan rarely talks to anyone at work, and I doubt she'd tell anyone about her personal life. That's what they said at the club, too. Yosuke-kun, who is Madoka-chan to you, anyway? You were saying there was some kind of reason behind all this. You seem like a trustworthy guy. Okay, I'll spill the beans. So, Madoka-chan was recently my senior in high school. Okay? She was really popular because of her huge chest. So we all teased her by calling her Madonka Adonk. You know, like Badonka. Oh my god, dude. You guys are some roaches. I thought that word meant ass. Badonkadonk? No, dog, that definitely means chest. Yeah, well, it was close enough. And besides, it's not like she knew the difference. Anyway, Madonkadonk got me through some really hard times, if you know what I mean. That's more than I care to know, Yosuke. No, that's not what I was saying. At all. I would never think of her like that, despite the phenomenal size of her melons. Dude, you guys are so scummy. I meant that she used to look after me. We were in the same academic club, so we spent a lot of time together. And when I was about to get held back a grade, she intervened by helping me with my schoolwork. I really owed her a lot. So that's why you're so hell-bent on helping her. She sounds like a really caring person. She is. Only thing is, she's not super sociable, and she couldn't hold a conversation with a mirror. That's why she doesn't get too many customers, even though she has to pay for her tuition and who knows what else. So I came up with a plan to bring in harmless-looking guys and get them to request her. Ah, now I get it. That's why... Then why don't you support her with all the money you've been making? Yeah. No, there's no way I could damage her sense of pride. Madonkadonk was never really one to accept charity. She'd probably say something like, "Don't worry about it, Yosuke-kun. I can get by on my own." I understand. Does she know you're working as a barker? No, I'm just cheering her on from the sidelines. Now that you know all this, would you maybe pay her a visit on your own and spend a lot of money on her? And if you could have any harmless friends, if you have any harmless friends, could you send them my way so I can introduce them to her? Well, okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much talking in this game. Well, okay, I'll at least give it some thought. Oh my gosh, I get cotton mouth so quickly with this game. I forget where she even is. Yagami-san. Do I know any guys like that? Oh, Hoshino. Hoshino's really cute. Hoshino-kun. Wait, that won't work. If Saori found out, she'd never speak to either of us again. Oh, shit. Definitely ain't no Kaito. Tanago, maybe? Or Genda? Tanago seems like a pretty straightforward guy. I guess I'll hit him up, or at least try. Hey, bars. Bars! Alright then, let's see. Big dog.
Yo.
Thanks for coming, Tanago.
Oh.
No problem. We're homies now, right? Right. Just don't go doing anything shady while you're in there, okay? Come on, man. I missed your try and hit me, remember? I have a reputation to uphold. If I was gonna flip out every time I caught a whiff of a woman on the wind, I'd be behind bars right now. Okay? Alright, whether you're wide or narrow, busty or flat, Mr. Try and Hit Me respects your body image, and that's a fact. A. That's what I'm talking about. Being respectful to women. Is this how he normally is? He's usually much worse. Yeah, he's a bit of a clown, bro. Thanks for all your help, Yagami-san. Let me know if you find any more friends who are interested, okay? You got it, bruh. I don't think Genda would be, but I'll ask anyways. Excuse me, my good man. Let this sink into your brain. Boobs. Hope he's doing all right in there. Seems like he is. Why am I not touching you? Because I know how it feels. My entire line of work is having people try and touch me. Really? Yeah, seriously. Try and hit me. That's literally my name and my career. That way we'll both feel good. I'm like, God, no. I hope they don't charge him extra for this. Oh, well, they're gone.
Oh.
Okay, let's go see how Madoka is doing. Hey, you came back. Of course. Why would we leave you? Of course. I could hardly finish my drinks last time. Then let's take it nice and slow today. Wow, she's getting a lot more comfy. My dudes. It's nice to know that doing this will help put an honest person through school. That's true.
Yosh.
Alright, these drinks are nothing to me. Pour me one of those kick-ass drinks, Madoka-chan. Coming right up. I can tell this is a top shelf, a taste that matches the price. Alright, hit me with one more. Coming right up. Will you really be okay? Your face is all red. We're only at 6, we're chilling. I can still keep going. The drink, if you please. Okay. Ugh. I know I'm a mess right now, but I guess I've been through worse. Sure, you can hold your alcohol, Yagami-san. It's like you were built for drinking. Or you sure can, duh. By the way, how's the whole tuition thing going? Oh, good. I've been making all my payments and then some. Awesome. That's great to hear. Wait a sec. Are you ordering all these drinks to help me? Why would you think that? Well, you never do anything perverted. In fact, all you ever do is order a bunch of alcohol. And you're worried about my tuition on top of that. Maybe you're just imagining things? So here's how apple pie works. Whenever someone requests you or racks up a huge bill, you get a cut of the profit. Let's be upfront with each other, Yagami-san. You're helping me a lot, and I want to know the reason. What can I say, other than happy to be of service? Well, I'm going to need to return the favor somehow. All I really want is for you to relax and enjoy yourself on the job. Don't need much more than that. Lie down and close your eyes when I say I'm doing a favor. I mean it. What? I can't stand the idea of you ordering drinks all the time without letting me give you some kind of service. I guess. All right. They say life is to be experienced, so
わかったよ。
I'm ready if you are. My goodness, Yagami-san, you're as stiff as a stone. Oh my gosh, don't even. She's just giving us a massage. Oh, well, when you touch me like that, I am. Stop. Come on. This is not happening right now. This is so dumb. Wow. And not. I'm not reading that. Oh. There. That's. God, I can't do this. That's it right there. You really know how to work it out. She's just massaging us, right? Yeah, stiff when you touch me like that. Come on, that's not what you're talking about when you fucking massage shoulders. You're just being nasty for the sake of being nasty. I can hardly believe how knotted up your shoulders were. Your back too. No wonder you were moaning like that. Yeah, and thanks to you, I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight. Well, that was unexpected. Telling me. Nice. Cool, but in an entirely pleasant way. I needed that. Never. Okay. I don't see where the case thing is at. Where should we be going? To figure out this case. I don't see it anywhere. Am I scrimping, maybe? Get him, Tanago. Hold him off. I have places to be. I'm gone, son. Gone. Disappeared. Never to be seen again. Dude, I ran across half the city. What is going on? Okay. Let's check out our cases and see what the hell we should be doing. I just gotta wait for a call. Head to Quadra Garden at night? Huh. Well, it's not night, so... I guess we should just... go on to the main story now, huh? Oh, never mind. We got a call.
もしもし。
Hello. Hey, Yagami-san. You're in luck. I think I've got a lead on your Deguchi guy. Oh, yeah? Sounds like he turned up at a club where a friend of mine works. Said he showed up claiming that one day he'd be the Emperor of the Night. Ended up quitting, like, the next week. Well, you know, he wasn't getting along with his co-workers. But that was 2 years back now. Any idea where he might have gone after that? I couldn't tell you if he's still a host, but they're saying they've seen him on Pink Street. Pink Street, eh? Well, thanks for the info. That helped a ton. Did he jump to a different club on Pink Street? Or maybe he found a new line of work. Yeah, it's probably a new line of work. But yeah, that's where we're going to have to end today's episode. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out the description. My name is Judas Cruz, but you can call me JC. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.